Welcome to my world. Here in this house, paintings are not just the decoration, but memories, emotions, stories, and sometimes even the little whisper from fate. This is where it all began. A silk painting I brought all the way from Russia 26 years ago. Back then I had two things, a dream and a collection of a silk painting. They all fitted in a small, tiny purse, but they carried the weight of a future. Actually, this painting was hanging in a mayor office in Georgetown, part of Toronto. It was my quiet debut on the Canadian art scene. When I saw this enormous wall, I knew it needed something bold. So I created the biggest piece up to date, filled with the colors and emotions I was living through at the time. Then something magical happened. I asked my friends and guests to add on some quotes and some wishes. Now it's alive, always transforming, just like our home. One of my first landscapes, I painted it for my lovely husband's study, and it's quiet, airy, and calm. It humbly hangs beside limited edition of Picasso and Chagall, and it still called its own. My originals sell too fast. They don't stay with me long. So this is a limited edition print of one of my works. Sometimes I joke, I can afford my own originals. I painted this painting during the pandemic time, sitting on the floor of our basement. And you know what? It was a beautiful time, a time of stillness, a time when I felt that as a people, we all came together as a collective consciousness. And this painting, this figurative painting, represents that sense of unity. This painting was painted by my son, one of my twin boys, a brilliant artist living in New York. The vase is from Castle in Thuringia, where my mother was born. It's one of the most meaningful paintings in my life. When I look at it, it's like stepping back into my childhood, a storybook moment. Every year, I hang different paintings on this wall. This year, I wanted to surround myself with something more layered and more nuanced. It now hangs beside a Salvador Dali sculpture, and I feel they balance each other. This was my husband's gift for my 50th birthday, a work by Danish artist Christine Camille. I adore this artist. He knows the best way to say I love you to me is through art. This one, I practically begged my husband to let me keep it. This is the original. And the rest of the collection went off to an exhibition, but this one stayed with me. And every morning I wake up and breathe in the scent of lilacs. It's my private garden on a canvas. My home is a gallery of my soul, and each painting is a piece of me, who I was, who I am, and who I am becoming. This is where the past meets the present and inspires the future.